Hi collective, it's Shana, y'all. Let's get a quick energy check-in. Matic. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Ashe collective. Let's see what's going on. Bottom of the deck. I like that. Time to celebrate, collective. Okay? Let's move this over a little bit. Time to celebrate. Show me this situation, Archangel Michael. Thank you. Mystery card. Show me the obstacle. Thank you. Oh, something else was in there. I didn't get it though. Mystery card number 2. Show me the divine outcome. Okay, we're going to take that in this one. Oh no, that's the divine outcome. Okay. Show me the spiritual advice. Yo, something's off, okay? I'm off. Something's off. Someone's stomach is a little jittery. Okay, what's this? Spiritual alignment. Coming into alignment in the reverse for spiritual advice, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have hermetic principles, okay? I feel like someone is out of alignment. They're feeling it in their body, in their emotions, okay? In their psyche, okay? Someone's out of alignment, okay? With the hermetic principles, it says, ancient wisdom that governs the universe. Let's put this over here, okay? It's definitely about balance, collective, and alignment. And we have Maya, okay? But the spiritual advice is that someone is out of alignment, okay? Let's keep Mayat out here as well. It's very key, okay? All right, let's move over the divine outcome and the spiritual advice. Now we have the obstacle and the situation. Situation. Y'all, it's definitely something about a way of life, a lifestyle. Okay, all these cards that have turned over are speaking about this, as well as this card. It says Tibetan practice of chod, or chode. I like chode, I have to remember. Okay, facilitates complete fearlessness, rapid spiritual growth, and severing of cords and attachments. Okay, I feel like someone's growth is being hindered, possibly due to their ties and their connections, okay? But I feel like the fact that this is coming out here, someone may be questioning themselves, okay? Or someone's being questioned by a higher authority, okay? Let's see. Situation. This Hitman collective. I think I know who this is, too. I think I saw him today for me. I don't know who the Hitman is for you, collective. This is one of them, okay? Collective, okay. Maybe this is a good thing that they're asking themselves why they do what they do, why they operate in this manner, okay? You ain't know you popular in tarot land, collective. You know it now, because either way you know it, because they're telling your story all day long, all over the place, collective, okay? Okay, let's see. What is this Tibetan practice of chode? Something's happening right now regarding a practice, a lifestyle, a way of thought, something. Okay, thank you. 2 of those. And show me this Hitman. What's the Hitman? What's going on with the Hitman? The Hitman might, divine masculine in the upright. What the hell is that? With Hitman? Maybe the divine masculine is on this Hitman's ass. Okay, hopefully. Bottom of the deck, a truce, collective. The divine masculine could be the Hitman, collective. And we just have the, I don't know, maybe he's trying to turn himself into upright. Or whoever's in this energy. Let's see. But they want a truce. Somebody wants a truce, collective. They want to bring balance to a situation. Let's see. Tibetan practice of Chode. Collective, somebody is, I don't know, someone's having a dark night of the soul, and they want to really possibly come into alignment with the Creator, their higher self, collective. Okay, let's see. The gates of Aru, heaven, paradise, peace, the field of reeds. Okay, somebody's thinking about their future. Okay, a future beyond the 3D. Okay, let's go. This hitman, it's got to be. Now the question is the hitman the divine masculine, so to speak? Okay, but it says in the upright, so I don't know. Collective, this person keeps coming out here, this fire starter. Okay, and like I said, I believe I know who this is for me. Okay, and I just saw them today. Okay, let's see where this is going, collective. I'm just so tired of it. Okay, I just want people to find themselves and leave other people alone while they're doing it. Okay, and if you've done wrong to other people, you have to confess your wrongs in some kind of way. I don't know. You're not going to heal from it. You can't come into alignment, I believe. Okay, but I'm not the author of it, so I could be wrong. Okay, show me. Tibetan practice of Chode. Shh, please don't tell what I did. Now we got to tell what you did. Okay, we got to tell it. We got to tell it, collective. Something with this fire. The question is, why did you do it too? Okay, let's keep these over here. This is the obstacle, because I don't want to get confused, collective. It's 11:11 on the clock, collective. I just saw it on my phone. But it's, yeah, and it just turned to 11:12. All right. Why is this fire starter here? I feel like they're assessing their lifestyle, their life up to this point. Fire starter. Thank you. Stolen shoes, murky waters, collective. This could be some kind of experiment, but we're going to have to pull on that. Show me this. Shh. Please don't tell what I did. What did they do? What have they done? No refunds, no returns. So they've done something that they can't take back, okay? We have this neutrino storm, okay? It says small mass elementary particle, no electrical charge, short range, weak gravitational pull, can pass through matter unimpeded and undetected, okay? I feel like this is speaking to this feeling that I've had coming into this reading, okay? And Kali Shakti collected. This is like a lot of strong energy, okay? Someone's going through like in a tumultuous kind of awakening, okay? This is what I'm getting, okay? But I feel like these neutrinos, which are undetected, so they would say to us, possibly, the people who measure this stuff, they're like, oh no, there's no neutrinos coming into the earth, okay? But this card says otherwise, okay? And I feel like this is affecting this person, okay? Okay? But there's also speaking about secrets with that undetected and unimpeded, okay? I feel like someone's running away from themselves. They're trying to, okay? Let's see. Shh. Please don't tell what I did. What did they do? No refunds, no returns. They did something they can't take back. Airbnb collective. I'm getting surveillance. Surveillance. This is my surveillance card. The CIA might be involved, okay? And that would make sense possibly with these stolen shoes, okay? For me. Let's see. The master endures insults and ill treatment without reacting, for his spirit is an army. Sayings of Buddha, okay? This is you, collective. You've endured all of this injustice from these people, whoever they are at this point, okay? I'm not sure if we got a person yet. Yeah, you've endured this. I feel like you've been being illegally surveillance, collective, possibly sex trafficked without your knowledge, okay? Okay, don't worry. Justice is real. is real. And I feel like they're finding this out. Whoever these people or this person is. Show me this Airbnb. Why is it here? There's some sort of show of force, okay? I feel like this is on your behalf. Show me this Airbnb. Why is it here? What is going on there? My vibration's too high. You're going to OD. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could have OD'd in the Airbnb collective. Let me see. Residual phase. Okay, this is another coded message. Karma free collective. Somebody here is karma free. Something happened at Airbnb, okay? I still believe surveillancing is involved, okay, as well. I heard something, okay? But show me this card. My vibration's too high. You're going to OD. Why is this here for Airbnb? Dummy mission collective. Somebody on a dummy mission. They came after possibly a high vibrational person, and maybe they OD just coming into your auric field collective. I don't know. Getting to the bag. Trying to get to the bag on this dummy mission collective. Somebody sent them. Show me residual phase. This is here again, collective. You ain't know you popular in tarot land, collective. Okay. Show me residual phase. Show me that. Show me that. Okay. Criminal enterprise. Ziz are falling. Okay. This is like the second day this has come out. And we have Shelton in the reverse. Falling on top of getting to the bag. Okay. This might be the person they're talking about that's on this dummy mission. Okay. A part of these criminal enterprises. Okay. Show me residual phase. Okay, I think that's what I just asked, isn't it? Yeah. It was a question I wanted to ask, but I said I was going to wait until afterwards, and I forgot. Archangel Michael, exactly what did they do here in this Airbnb? Okay, give me a clear message as to what was done. A key card, a key indication. Okay, Compass Rose, getting to the bag. They tried to locate something, or these people are located, I'm sure, if this criminal enterprise is falling, right? But let's see, bottom of the deck, what did they do? Pantheon collective. Maybe this is some sort of ritual that was done. The devil collective, some sort of satanic ritual is what I'm getting. Okay. Wow, something with DNA, especially with those stolen shoes, wherever they are, right here. What was done in this Airbnb with regards to these two cards, this devil and Pantheon? Maybe they tried to locate, maybe there's some sort of seance with the devil collective. Collective people just do too much. They do too much. Thoth retrieval. Did they try to call on? Oh, they might have tried to conjure up the devil collective. Because thoth retrieval, right? I'm thinking like, for me, I wrote this in terms of downloads, okay? You know, getting downloads directly from Thoth, okay, to Hootie, right? But with this retrieval and this Pantheon, I feel like they were trying to conjure up some demonic spirits, okay? Bottom of the deck, what was the question? What were they doing? Bottom of the deck. The sun gon' blow, the sun gon' blow, the sun gon' blow. The sun gon' blow, the sun gon' blow, the sun gon' blow. Okay, something, whatever they did. The sun gon' blow, the sun gon' blow, the sun gon' blow. Okay, the sun gon' blow, collective. For these people conjuring up, it looks like some sort of conjuring here, okay? For these people doing this, it's going to create some sort of solar reaction, okay? It could already be happening undetected. Collective is affecting the weather. Maybe this hurricane is talking about a sunstorm of some sort. Let's put it here. Okay? Danielle at the bottom of the deck, okay? I feel like we need to spend okay, they did something. This could be some sort of fire magic as well with this fire here. Let's keep going. Maybe we'll get a better understanding. Residual phase. I feel like there's a backfire coming in, collective, okay? Maybe this is what's happening with this sun and this uneasy feeling. Maybe these people, whoever was involved in this, they feel it coming. Show me residual phase. If I didn't get it before, show me again. Anything else for residual phase? Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck, everyone can see that I'm the copycat. Okay, so there's some sort of identity theft. Could be involving videos and some sort of sex magic collective. Forgive me. Satanic sex magic. Okay, but residual phase, let's see. This one fell out on hurricane. Spying on you, collective. That's the surveillance. Okay, show me. This one fell out over here near devil in this pile. Kelly. Okay, we had Kelly, we had Danielle, we had Shelton. Okay, might be something else out here. Okay, this could be I'm getting maybe a women's type of sex cult. Okay, because last night I tried to do a reading and I realized like 30 minutes in it didn't record. Okay, but this one was about the witch sisters. Okay, and there was a name that came out. I feel like this was the head person of this crew. Okay, and what else? Something else came out. Man, I can't think of it now. But I do know they were being taken down. The head of the snake card came out. Okay, okay. So they had identified this place, but they jacked up the whole video. And I was, when I sat down to do the video, I just kept yarning, collective. Okay, so yeah. All right, so I just decided to go rest. All right, but residual phase, let me see. The ancestors are racking up bodies. This is a backfire, collective, for some sort of sex magic. And I feel like they recorded it, okay, as well as spying on you, collective. I don't know, collective. Somebody in my collective may have been there in the process, okay? Nigel, we have another name. Nigel, Kelly, Shelton, Danielle. I'm not sure if I put that one out there. And I think it was another name, collective. Okay? Put the names where they go. All right, I feel like that's enough. Spying and sex magic. Calling on the devil. Okay? Fire starter. Murky waters in the reverse. This is still a situation. We have these stolen shoes. Okay, and hollow soul. Okay, we definitely have hollow souls here. They're doing this devil worshiping, right? They're trying to get out of a tough situation, I feel, with that murky waters in the reverse. Okay, this copycat collective. There's a copycat out here. Maybe they're all copycats. So this could indicate some sort of identity theft. Okay, a theft of some sort. Show me these stolen shoes. I don't know. Maybe this is a stolen shoe ring or something, okay? I know they do sell those shoes like that. There's something wrong with them, right? They're off. They might squeak every time they walk, right? Who knows? The Nike symbol might be upside down, okay? But it says, the ancestors are describing these people as pathetic, despicable, and disgraceful. As, again, put the names where they go, okay? That these people are out of alignment. Okay, stolen shoes. I'm still getting experimentation, deception. Okay, keep going. Maybe they're doing this for voodoo dolls or something. I don't know what the hell these shoes. Maybe they got your shoes and they put a voodoo doll of you inside your shoe, collective. I don't know, collective. Okay, the voodoo doll you made of me is secretly and slowly draining your essence, okay? And these people are being drained. This is why we have these ancestors here, okay? And this OD, okay? They can't come within your energetic field. They can, but it's dangerous, okay? And they don't know it. They don't know it. They think everything, business is as usual, and it's not, okay? It's just the way it is. And some people may be allowed to come closer so that they can be destroyed, collective, energetically, okay? Yeah, but this voodoo doll, I feel, is after these people, okay? Possibly the creator, yes. And the voodoo doll came out last night in that reading that didn't record. And it was a card I wrote, and I didn't realize. It said, what was it, General Voodoo Doll or something? This was like the big Voodoo Doll collective, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, maybe the Voodoo Dolls have formed an alliance like in that other video, collective. But they've got a general now, collective. Collective, what do I ask about this Voodoo Doll? Who did they put this make this voodoo doll of? Who did they put that voodoo doll on? Who did they want the voodoo doll to attack? Let's see. The evil collective. You collective and me. Okay? Get the fuck out of here. That evil entity you attached to me as a child is now my ally. This voodoo doll is wreaking havoc in this satanic sex cult collective. There may be a general voodoo doll as well, okay? I put the cards back last night. I don't think it's in here, but it might be. Okay, bottom of the deck. This voodoo doll is draining these people. DNA series. This has something to do with these sneakers collective. And you're going to get these people's gifts. It's like a draining, an energy transfer, okay? And another card that kept coming out was my come up is your downfall, okay? Show me DNA series. Why is that here? Show me. Oh my goodness, collective X-Men. Collective, I feel like in the other video when they said danger, beware, and it just started showing things about your ascension. Collective, I don't think these people understand. I don't think we even understand where this is about to go, okay? This is about to go to a really strange kind of place, collective, okay? Let's get this X-Men in the reverse, okay? I don't know, maybe it could speak to that these people aren't going to evolve in terms of mutations, okay? But I feel like this has a lot to do with you and the sun and these mutations, okay? Sun gonna blow. Show me X-Men in the reverse. Ambassador in the reverse, okay? I feel like somebody's being taken down. One of these people. Ancestral spirits working with Mother Nature, collective. We have hurricane out here. We have the sun going to blow. And we have neutrinos. Let's clarify those real quick. We're going to move on. All right? They don't like what's going on here. Show me, and they're working with energy, okay? Strictly really dark demonic energy, okay? That's very low vibrational, okay? And, yeah, they're trying to do some kind of sex magic, which can be a very powerful type of magic, okay? But they're doing this over very high vibrational being, okay? Show me the sun gonna blow. The sun gonna blow, the sun gonna blow, the sun gonna blow. You are the gift, collective. That's why the sun gonna blow. And it fell out here on the hurricane, collective, bottom of the deck. Buchegi Mountains, collective. There's technology in Buchegi Mountains. I feel like they're speaking about you are the gift, the sun gonna blow, and this technology, this crystal technology, this projection hall, whatever else they got down there, collective. I feel like this sun with these cards is activating the gifts within you, okay? And it's creating a DNA upgrade of some sorts, okay? Your whole series, okay, of DNA. You're getting like the genome, okay? And you got the X-Men in the reverse. Maybe it hasn't happened yet, fully. All right, what was the other one I wanted to... Let's clarify this hurricane. But this, I still feel like there's some genetic studies going on. Possibly space boots, collective. Show me this hurricane. Surfing the waves, collective. They can't handle what's coming, I'm telling you. They can't handle it. It's going to wreck their mental health, collective, okay? These people are extremely emotional. I feel, I don't know, collective. Some people might need a straitjacket before this is over with, okay? But this is what they've done. This is what they've conjured. Working with the elements, okay? In a way that is unfair and unbalanced towards one of the Creator's loved beings, okay? Or many, I don't know. Archangel Michael, what is this voodoo doll next action towards the people that made it? Y'all, close encounters of the fourth kind. I don't know where we're going with this. I feel like these people are being haunted based on what they conjured up. Show me this voodoo doll. What are they? Kinesiology, some sort of movement, collective study of movement, muscle testing, collective. Maybe they're going to start moving stuff around these people, okay? And it's really going to affect their mental health. This hitman, right? The hitman's out here somewhere. Heard you went to Anubis about me. What up? They went to hell or the underworld collective, okay? And they didn't know that in the underworld, they got your picture up on the wall, collective. Okay, in a good way. They got your picture up on the wall. Okay, you fam. I can only imagine their expression when they came to him, saw these idiots breaking through with this. Okay, with this foolishness. Archangel Michael and Anubis, what was the response when? Because I feel like they did break through. I feel like they opened up some sort of dark portal. Okay, what is it on this one? What was the response from Anubis when these people put in their requests or made their petition or made their appearance through this portal pipe? What was Anubis? What was your response to these people, or what is your response? Richardson, another name, collective. Okay, put you in a false marriage, possibly Richardson. That was his. Went in the reverse, yo, like that. I feel like these people they're imbalanced. They're not just John Richardson, possibly. Put you in a false marriage, collective. And your ancestors ain't through with them yet, okay? All right. I felt like we should get this, but I'm not going to pull it. Show me mental health. Why is that here? What's going on with these people's mental health? There's going to be peace on earth. Maybe that's causing them some sort of, I don't know, psychic problems. I don't know, because there's going to be peace. The death angels upon the heads of all enemies. Okay, there will be peace on earth because these people are going to be removed from the earth. And they know it, collective, and it's driving them cuckoo, okay? They know it. They know what's coming for them. How do they know this? How do they know it? Are they having dreams, premonitions, or something? They're going into self-reflection, okay, based on the universal laws and principles. And they know that they don't match. They're trapped, collective. They're trapped, okay? This is how they know, because they feel trapped. Now, that's the fucking truth, collective, okay? Okay, I think that's enough over here, okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael. What is this? Hitman, that's right. And this is the crazy part. Divine masculine in the upright. Maybe they put a hitman on the divine masculine. Or maybe your divine masculine turned on you. I don't know. No. No to the hitman, I feel. Let's see, y'all. We got to pull on these real quick. Let's pull on all three. Show me the divine masculine in the upright. Okay, let's take that one. I feel like no, let's not do that. Show me this hitman. Thank you. And show me no. Why is no here? No to what? Or no to whom? Or both? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have crystal skull technology. There's definitely some secret technology out here because we have Buchegi Mountains out here, right? And maybe this is why this came out, okay? And this has something to do with DNA. Also, because within that mountain, in those projection halls, they found some sort of device that depicted DNA. It could diagnose conditions, apparently, or allegedly, right? It could, if you put two different types of DNA together, or how many, whatever number, right? I believe they could merge it and show you like a hologram picture of what it would look like. Would it create? Okay? Possibly the errors involved in this combination, and you could possibly perfect it, okay, to get the outcome that you want, okay? And it's not inconceivable, collective, okay? Because don't they have things like they call like those designer babies, okay? It's not inconceivable. All right, crystal skull technology is important, okay? And we have a copycat out here who's just afraid, okay? And maybe they want to call the truth. Divine masculine in the upright, let's see. Someone's trying to locate you. Maybe it's your divine masculine, collective, okay? Feminine or masculine, okay? In terms of physical being, female, masculine, or male, right? I'm going to lay eyes on those blue eyes, collective. Okay, now I wrote this card because I think this blue-eyed person is not a good person. Not to say people with blue eyes aren't good. That's not what I'm saying. There's a particular person, okay? But they're trying to locate you. Could be your twin collective. I don't know. Where's this blue-eyed person at? This could be a person in London. Where's this blue-eyed person? Thank you. Bottom of the deck. Airlines being used to traffic children collective. I don't like this person. Okay? I don't know. It could be a magician of some sorts. A shapeshifter. Show me. The perfect storm collective. Okay. I don't know. Might still be good. Close encounter of the fourth kind. I feel like someone's going to meet their divine masculine. I hope they're divine. It says it here. They're trying to locate you. I don't know if they're on a ship or something collective. Or they're trying to abduct someone. Collective, let's see. Politician collective. Somebody's twin flame, possibly, is a politician with blue eyes. Okay, and there's some sort of perfect storm. Show me this close encounter of the fourth kind, and we still have this here, collective. I don't like it. Ali, whatever the hell you say it. However you say it. Okay, Ali, I think. Show me close encounter of the fourth kind. What is this? Looks like a person being an Antoinette collective. Somebody could be being haunted in the family. Okay, your family that was a part of this. Or somebody's going to be abducted, okay? Because I said that my brother's up on one of these spaceships, okay? And he comes in, I see from time to time, to do walk-ins, okay? Okay, of a nefarious nature, okay, apparently, okay? But he's one of the foot soldiers, okay? And I think he enjoys it, okay, very, very much. Okay, but there could be like a vendetta collective is what I'm getting at. They're going to take one of your relatives possibly up on a spaceship and get him, collective. Pop him in the right eye, collective. That's what I see. Okay, or I don't know. Or this family member has something to do with these secret projects. But I feel like someone's being collective. The divine is just so funny. And they put mother out here because this is the name of the sister that I suspect is my mother. Okay, collective. Okay, Archangel Michael, real quick, what are you telling me about this spaceship? What are they gonna? Are they taking this person on the spaceship? What are they gonna take this person on the spaceship? What's going on with the spaceship? Are they going on a ride or something, or is this a haunting? Reparations are due. I feel like until they pay your ass, it's like they're holding these people hostage. Okay, this mother. And it says Paul Amadeus Dynop, time traveler, year 3096. I feel like their arrest, is this like some sort of arrest collective? Okay? Possibly an off-world arrest? I don't know what the hell this is, collective. Did I get the bottom of the deck? I don't think so. 10th house, public image, professional desires, career achievements, ambitions, collective. This mother was focused on you, okay, in an unnatural way. Something about your public image, okay? Maybe they used you in order to achieve advancements in their career. This is dwelling on your brother's faults multiplies your own. Dhammapada, sayings of Buddha, okay? It's a second Buddha saying out here. Third, I don't lie, collective. I think it's enough. It's just a lot of jealousy, okay? This sister mother has something in a safe deposit box. Let's see. What is it? Release what no longer serves you. They're telling the sister that, okay? I feel like, well, they're going to take them up out of here, collective. If they don't already have them, I don't know what the hell's going on here with this, okay? Or they're being haunted, because this was a scary-ass movie with Dr. Abigail Taylor or Tyler, okay? And she was being haunted, okay, by like so-called UFOs from Mesopotamia. That was the language they were speaking, collective. I'm getting Anunnaki, okay? What's in this safe deposit box that needs to be released? Maybe some documentation? Bardisi, something about Bardisi. Third, I don't lie. You are being watched by this person, Bardisi, collective, possibly a neighbor, okay? Your sister worked with someone, your sister mother work with a neighbor to watch you. And it's been going on for a long time. And there's something in this safe deposit box that proves it, maybe. You ain't know the Third Time Collective. You ain't know you popular in Tarot Land Collective. Just know it. So the card don't keep coming out. Here, let's put it back. All right. Yeah, okay. All right, one other thing. Why is his sister mother having my collective watch for so long? Why? By these neighbors and whoever the hell else is out here. And these sex cults. These demonic ass sex cults. Because they're fucking idiots. This is why they're having you watched, okay? They're foolish and they're stupid and they're idiots. Let's go. Bottom of the deck. Green Valley, Arizona is very significant. Give me a name in this Green Valley, Arizona. I want to see something. There was a read yesterday. A name kept coming out, okay? Show of force fell out here on this collective, okay? It fell out here on the entity. And the entity is connected with this voodoo doll collective. They about to show some force on these people, possibly in Green Valley, Arizona collective. Josh, another name. Let's keep going. We got Jimi Hendrix here. I believe maybe because he comes out a lot. I feel like there was some sort of scientific research done on Jimi Hendrix. I'm sure that Jimi Hendrix was a genius. A musical genius, and I'm sure more than that collective. A starseed, I'm sure. Okay? Alright, let's go. Can't do without you, collective. These people can't do without you. That's why their energy is being drained, okay? They tried to put your energy in this doll like Annabelle, okay, collective? And yeah, it's just not gonna work. Okay, now they're being haunted by some of like the darkest, grossest demons you could possibly think of, collective. This hitman. Show me. Hitman. Divine being. Wow, with the divine masculine and the upright, collective, I feel like this is a fallen angel who's having a moment of awareness or something. You are receiving all of your enemy's gifts, collective. I feel like this is a divine masculine who was tricked out their spot, okay? They're definitely making it clear that this person is a divine being, okay? And you're going to receive their gifts. You're a twin, I feel, okay? All right. Let me see something else. But I feel like now they feel like they can't do without you. Why did this twin do this to my collective? Why did they do it, Archangel Michael? They're out of balance. Financial disaster. They did it for money, collective, but now they're really going to go through a financial disaster. They should have had faith that if they did right by you, that y'all two could come together and you would really grow into a power couple of some sort, collective. But they were greedy. They were being tested and they failed. This is what I'm getting. Show me this divine masculine. Why did he do it? This is why, collective. He was going through a financial disaster, okay? And he's struggling with his sexuality, okay? Doing the bump with his man's in secret. This is why they did it. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And one of these names out here could be someone's divine masculine. Do you want to give a name for this hitman divine masculine? They sent him in to hitman, you collective. Golden rule, live by it. Okay, and they're having a moment. They're having a moment now. This is like a terrible awakening, collective. A very painful soul ascension awakening, okay? I don't know what to call it. It's time to come into the holy temple. Somebody knows they fucked up. This twin, okay? This divine masculine. Y'all? And this is what's prompting all this. They're dreaming of an enemy's passing. Maybe it's their own. Maybe you're dreaming of it as well. And they know the ancestors ain't through. They ain't through until everything is in its rightful place. Until Mayat is restored, collective. Let's keep going. Y'all, I didn't get to the obstacle yet. Okay, no, right. No. What is this no to? Learn to enjoy the moment. They're not going to enjoy themselves, collective. They're not going to enjoy any money either, okay? There's no money for these people. Rightfully so. Okay? Show me. Obstacle. Potluck. There's money. And the Popo collective. Something with this money right now. Okay, well, maybe this is their potluck. The popo is what they're getting from this potluck, this adventure. Okay? This Daryl's, I don't know if that's a word, adventure. Okay? Why is the popo here with this potluck? Show me. This is their reward, some of them. Okay, 3. Let's see. Popo, 4. Can't do without you, collective, your family. And maybe the thought of having a family with you, okay? Get at me, dog. DMX. DMX like to come out here, okay? I don't know what DMX like to want to say. I feel like they did something when it came to DMX too, because I think Clone came out here with DMX in another reading. Solar flares create melanocytes. B. Del 1014 collective. Okay? There's something going on with the sun. And they know it. They know it, okay? Somebody likes to smoke a pipe. Real quick, show me. I didn't get this one. 11, okay? This number is important. Could be a birthday. I don't know. It could be anything. A number you see all the time. We just saw 1111, okay? And something, okay? Could be a life path number. If you believe they go up to 9, okay? I don't know. I mean, go up to 11, okay? I said 9. 911 could be important. All right? Show me 1 on this or 2 on this one. Why is this important for this read? Airlines being used to traffic children. Time to celebrate. Renee in the reverse, okay? This is definitely a family. Could be a mother, sister, okay? That's the middle name for me, for this mother, sister. Something about celebrating. I feel like people are getting caught for this collective with this popo here, okay? So I feel like people are going to be celebrating when a lot of these discoveries and these arrests are made, okay? They've been making a lot of big ones, but I think they're about to make some huge ones, collective. Like unbelievable, okay? That's gonna, yeah. And maybe they've been trying to just bring them in smaller segments, because how are you going to round up a huge amount of people and lock them up? Where are you going to lock them up, right? And that's why the sun and the mother nature, the hurricanes and different things are out here, because they're going to do their part, okay, to bring about this peace on earth. Okay? All right, y'all, we almost out of here. Collective, once again, you ain't know you popular in tarot land. Beautiful, collective. All right, show me spiritual advice. Someone's not in alignment. They're not coming into alignment, and they know it, and they know why. Pulling back the curtains. This is on their own self, on their soul. It's like they're going within. They're pulling back the curtains on the Wizard of Oz, okay? And they see that scared child in there, collective. So maybe someone's going through they want to try to heal their inner child, okay? So this is very painful for someone, collective. It's very painful. It could be this mother, sister, or somebody, this hitman. I don't know, this twin, okay? Divine masculine. Falling, okay? Show me. What's the divine outcome? Higgins. A lot of names out here, collective. Williams. Higgins and Williams, collective. Something with them. What you want to say about this Higgins and Williams, Archangel Michael? Hey, Rue. Okay. Hey, Rue. Let's see. You can't catch me. I'm rising like the Phoenix, collective. That's that card over here. Or whatever. You can't catch me or something. My vibration's too high. You going OD, collective. They trying to come after that Hey, Rue Christ energy. And they can't fuck with it, collective. Because they're too busy conjuring up very low vibrational demons, collective. And then they want to come into your energy. And they think they can do it because they're freaking energy vampires. We have Count Dracula at the bottom of the deck. And for some reason, he almost looks a little like Count Dracula there to me, okay? But no, it's just the dark with the hair. But I feel like they did something with regards to Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix, forgive me, okay? What do you want to say before we get these mystery cards? Maybe that's the Count Dracula part he wants to say. Shapeshifter, collective. Oh, my. Count Dracula and Shapeshifter. What the hell? Show me. Harris. Okay, they're talking about this Harris person, okay? It's just a lot of people out here. I feel like this Harris is falling from grace, okay? And it says hot dogs for dinner. I think this is all they'll be able to eat for a while. But if it's your name, put it where it go. Harris may smoke a pipe, okay? And it fell out here on neutrinos, okay? And I'm getting that smoke, those CMEs and different things off the sun, okay? Show me Pine Box Collective. This Harris, it fell right out there on Harris, okay? If it's your name, Collective, and you in the upright, they ain't talking about you. They talking about whoever it is, Harris is Collective. Okay, Florida, possibly a Harris in Florida. All right, they're telling them release what no longer serves you, okay? I'm getting like they're telling these people, some of them, to get their affairs in order, okay? Any final messages before we out of here? Karma free, Collective, that's you. And I see law enforcement, okay? Hopefully this is good law enforcement. And they're coming to do the right thing. Noggle, another name. One more. You have been chosen to take down a corrupt empire, Collective. It's definitely a corrupt empire falling down, okay? I'm not sure if a place came up, okay? Any location for this corrupt empire. Rushing in after learning the truth. This could be your fallen twin. Show me. Purple haze. They ain't a freaking haze. They might be, you know, all weeded up, okay? Joded and doted, Collective. And we got Mayo here, okay? And this before it came out in the reading. I believe this is some sort of clinic as well, okay? So I don't know. This is for entertainment purposes only, okay? And this crystal technology. Mystery card number 1. Y'all, I hope I didn't move too fast through here. And hopefully, because I feel like I'm just skipping over a lot of stuff, okay? But hopefully this reading has some good information for someone, okay? And hopefully it brings you some sort of peace, okay? In some way. All right. Mystery card number 1. Divine will is being enforced, okay? If you weren't having peace before, this should bring you peace, Collective, okay? Divine will is being enforced out here. I feel like these people, many are going to be arrested. Some are not going to make it. Show me. Stop trying to delay justice because it's causing earth calamities. Yes, like these neutrino storms, these hurricanes and different things, Collective. There will be peace on earth because the divine will is being enforced. Okay? All right, Collective. If you like the video, like the video.